Good evening, YouTubers. Welcome back to SugarTube TV. This is my mate Shauno, the son of Frank. You might have remembered him from the engineering video last week. We're in Jersey. We just landed. We're servicing for Tim Alderson and a few other cars, helping out. So we'll do a full report on the weekend. Hope you enjoy it. We're just wandering up here now because we're too tired to get a taxi, and we've been left a high-performance Nissan, in a car park up the road. So we're just walking to the car and we'll get straight to the service area and get some more videos of the cars there. Mate, check this ride out. This is the Micra, the mighty Micra. Okay, YouTubers, he's finished the first stage, which is always good because it's always a difficult one to get over. We'll get a quick word with Tim, and this is G, his very attractive co-driver. Wow. So, mate, how did it go?
Yeah, it was going really well, really exciting. But second stage, like 3/4 way through, the pedal started going a bit further down. Yeah, losing the brake pedal. So at the end of the stage, there was just no brakes left. They worked up to the end of the stage, but when we got our time pulled off, there was nothing. Really? So we drove it back gingerly. It's seem to have a bit more pedal, and thank you very much, Andy, for giving them a quick lead.
Yeah, we just changed the fluid, just put a bit of fresh fluid through the calipers to try and keep him on stage. I'm sure he'll be absolutely fine. But Tim's always had Pete. You might remember him from last year, Pete, but he's got a new navigator this year. Do you mind if I have a quick word with you?
Yeah, fine.
What's your name?
My name is Goretti.
Goretti. Right. I've been calling her G because I'm not that intelligent that I can pronounce the name properly. But anyway, how's it going with Tim? You enjoying it?
I'm really enjoying it. It's the first time I've done descriptive notes. I'm used to like maps, so it's a whole new learning curve for me. I've messed up a couple times.
We can beat that out, don't worry.
It's all right, I can think it. I've been perfect, I've been brilliant, yeah, no mistakes.
Keep reading them pace notes out, and we'll look forward to seeing you at the end of the next stage, hopefully, with some breaks and still smiling. Well done.
Thank you very much. Hopefully.
Just having a look at Mark's lovely red Escort here. We'll talk to him in a minute. But Shauno's been doing a bit of subcontracting. What's going on here, Shauno?
Full prep, mate.
Full prep.
Drank the Lucozade, put the breather in, cable tied it on, just waiting for the flush cuts.
Right, brilliant. We think that the breather pipe should come out the middle here that goes to the catch tank. But because the hinge catches it, it comes out of this one. So it's been spewing oil out. So they've made a little modification. Oh, I think that was the microphone near my mouth. Mark, how's it going, mate?
Yeah, it's going very well, thanks, Andy. Yeah, I love the Shrigley Engineering catch tank. It's awesome, mate.
Well, it was subcontracted to Shauno, so it's not quite me, that one.
Not quite to your standards, Andy. No.
Mate, how are you finding the stages?
Yeah, no, great actually. I mean, the weather we should have had would have been like terrible, but it's been kind to us. A little bit slippy first thing, but yeah, we've got used to it a little bit. I've sort of like acted my age a little bit and sort of like dialed in a little bit slowly, so I had a bit of a slow start.
Mate, you're still in it though, aren't you? There's so many. I've just heard of another crash on the main road, the number one car apparently. So
yeah, that was quite scary because we were told it in a slightly different position and a very fast uphill section, and we came round wanting to actually use the apex a little bit, and it was across the road. So
wow.
Fifth gear job. So yeah, it was a bit of a last minute change of direction.
Jeez, well the car looks absolutely superb, mate. You've done a cracking job of that. Let's have a little walk around it. Look at that, it's like a cockpit, isn't it? Like an aeroplane.
Nearly 5.
Oh. Hey, I like the sticker. And it's got a full John Reed race engine in it. Is it fast?
In fairness, Andy, it's definitely fast enough for me. I think we've got about 230 at the crank, and as you know, quite a light car. So do you know what? It's I think it's ample for me.
I want to see you climb up the board tomorrow. When it's not tonight, when it's dark, because it's hard in the dark, innit? But tomorrow when it's dry, nice sunlight in the morning. Yeah, you get your toe down, you'll be right, mate.
Yeah, no, as you say, Andy, the night time is not good for me. I've got astigmatism in the eye, so yeah, I think I'll let some of the younger ones overtake me tonight. We'll have a bit of fun tomorrow. The main thing, as you say, for me, Andy, is to actually make it through the night and have some fun tomorrow.
Belting, mate. Sounds like an awesome plan for me. Well, stunning that, mate. Well done. Shauno and myself have had to do some work. Normally, the BMW runs like clockwork, and we don't have to do anything. But this thing, been that but problems. We've had all 4 wheels off it. Half the suspension was loose. That's the brake fluid. We've just changed it. It's well brown, so hopefully that'll stop the boiling issues. So we'll try and grab a quick word with Tim. He's just over here with his girlfriend. That's Colin, the mini driver, my mate. We always go against in the hill plan. Mate, I'm sorry to interrupt you, mate. Can I grab a minute with Tim? Is that all right? Tim, how you doing?
Yeah, good. Hopefully we've got brakes now because you've changed the fluid. Thanks, Andy.
Mate, I'm not too happy about this. Can we get back in the BMW for next year when I don't have to do anything but eat food?
Mate, you've had a good couple of years without having to do too much, so you're making up for it now.
Mate, it's all invoiceable. Well, are you enjoying it still? The stage is all good, yeah?
The car's brilliant. I don't know. We haven't looked at the results, so I don't know how we're doing. But we had to take it easy the last couple of stages. But no, great fun. So we're not too interested in times now. We must have lost quite a bit, so we're just going to carry on and enjoy it.
I've just been talking to Mark and was just saying, just get through the night section, with the dark, where it's quite treacherous, isn't it? We lose a lot of cars at night, don't we? So if we can make it till tomorrow morning, I think you're winning.
Yeah, unfortunately, we don't know if the brakes work, and this next stage is the fastest stage out there. So we'll find. If I don't come back and hear a splash,
I'm pretty confident. We've got new fluid. If we look at the wheels, look at the amount of brake dust on that, and we look at the back ones, we've just got no brake dust at all. So I reckon he's been running on the front brakes. So what we've done is we've wound some bias to the back, and hopefully that's going to even them. Get all 4 brakes working and reduce the temperature of the front ones. That's the theory, anyway.
Yeah, well, I think I've never adjusted the bias because I've never gone over 40 miles an hour on it before, apart from a hill climb, but you can't really do the bias on that. So you need to get the heat into them and get the speed up to sort of try out and see where they are. So we haven't, even though when I wound it to the front before, they still felt like they were working really well, probably because the back weren't working at all.
Well, I was talking to Richard Lamarck and he was saying exactly the same. He said it's like a proper up, down, high speed down to a hairpin corner, and he said it's been bad on the brakes. His brakes spoiled as well.
Yeah, there's a lot of 90 rights, so you're tanking it and you're getting 6th gear, and then there's 90 right, and then you're tanking it again. So yeah, it is on and off the brakes a lot. So they are getting punished, and these are historic brakes as well, or hysterical brakes.
And I didn't want to take the mick too much, but it's a lot of weight to stop, isn't it? That Pinto engine.
Yeah.
Pinto with a posh head.
Well, I'll give you a hand to get it onto the bench when drop it off. It's yours, mate.
Please don't, mate. Please don't.
Just think of it as like.
I don't think my bench could cope with the weight of that engine, to be honest.
Really, I think an engine stand. I'll bring the engine stand with it.
I got to say, credit where credit's due. Aesthetically, they're a fantastic looking engine.
Yeah, I wish it didn't have the turbo written on it though, because it's
not got a turbo.
hasn't got a turbo. Yeah.
Yeah.
And well, people put grooves in. When you build it, you can do something on your. You've got that milling machine, haven't you?
Yeah. Well,
like little stripes or something. And then we can
get
the John Dale sticker off it and then put a Shrigley one on it.
Oh, can we do that? Yeah. I'm sorry, mate. I'm not sure I can get excited. They do. I think they work well when they put a crank in them and make them like 2.4 litre.
Mate, if that's what you want to do, I'm more than up. Look, mate. We've got a Shrigley sticker on it.
Oh, mate.
See, you're duty bound now.
Oh, mate, you've been looking after me there. Right, well, thank you for talking to us, Tim.
No problem.
Good luck tonight, and what I'll do is I'm trying to try and catch you later when it's dark.
Right, thank you very much. Yeah, fingers
Thought we'd
crossed.
go for a bit of a walk around the inner pits. This is, I think it's a Ford Fiesta, a flying machine. Another one here. Look at the brakes on this. Look at the size of them. That's a proper job, innit? Go like a rocket. Little Sigma engine in it, turbocharged, I think. What's that? Call the Minis calling me. What we're looking at? Yeah, flocked, and it's mega, that, isn't it? Wow, proper job. No wonder it's so quick, eh? Was it faster than your Mini? In the back suspension is mad, isn't it? Right, we'll go and see my mate Richard, because he's the guy we did the XE4 last year, and he's a real nice guy. Don't know if he'll want to be on Shrigley Tube, but we'll try our best with him. Another JRE there. Oh, Richard's not here, but his car is. So this is the guy we did the 2-litre XE4. Lovely car, really nice guy. He's fast as well. We'll try and catch up with him later and get a chart of him if we can. Okay, YouTubers, it's day 2 of the Jersey Rally. These cars made it through the night section. There's loads more cars that did as well, but there's an awful lot that's out that are all broken. So we'll go and grab a quick word with Tim. I've prepped him with the microphone, so hopefully we can hear him. Tim, well done, mate. You've made it through the first day and the night section without hitting anything. How's it going? All right?
Yeah, good. The brakes seem to be working better now, so we are not getting so much fade, which is really handy.
Excellent.
And yes, it's just getting used to it and getting into the spirit of it. But we've got a bit of rain today.
I know. What's this wet stuff out of the sky? This isn't common for Jersey, is it?
No, we've not seen this for a while. I think it's come over from Manchester.
Yeah, we brought it with us,
you. But at least I shouldn't have any problems with the brakes today.
Excellent.
There's not going to be so much strain on them. So, but it's going to dry out later. I think it's going to rain for a couple of hours, and we're going to get some.
But where were you running? About 30th?
30th. Yeah.
Out of 88 starters.
90. It was an 88.
88.
Yeah, I think it was 90.
That's not bad. But you've done it's difficult for you at night, so hopefully we'll see you go up a few places today, I think.
Hopefully, and I think there probably will be a few accidents with the weather being like it is. So hopefully we won't be one of them.
Not big ones with anyone hurt.
Yeah, no, we don't want to do that. No. I'm not hoping for accidents, but I think usually when it rains, you do get more.
Yeah. It's them wet leaves on the ground. They're just so.
It's the chestnuts, wet leaves.
Treacherous. Yeah, and it's like the lanes over here for people who haven't seen them. They're like the gullies, so they're so low. Then they have like stone walls each side of them. So if you make any mistake, you are in trouble. But Tim, that's wonderful. We're going to grab a quick word with your co-driver, and then we'll let you get on with your day. Good luck,
lovely. Thanks, Andy.
Good morning, Gretty. I've learned Gretty's name now, so I'm showing off. But how are you doing? Are you feeling better? Because yesterday you were suffering a bit of a cold, weren't you?
I am feeling a lot better today. My voice is still a bit here, there, everywhere.
Bit hoarse, yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, you've done well. You've done really well. It was tricky conditions last night, so fair play. When you got out, I was going to try and interview you and Tim, but I took one look at you and I thought the poor girl just needs to go to bed and recover. I won't mind for her. So yeah, we'll see how you get on today. Hopefully, it'll be a less sickening ride, and just like you'll feel, you'll be cool with it. So yeah, I think you'll be all right. And are you thinking you'll do next year's rally as well?
Hopefully, fingers crossed.
Are you?
Hopefully, Tim keeps me around.
Mate, yeah,
no.
you'll be fine. Yeah, I think he did 18 years with Pete. Poor Pete, he did start suffering a bit with like vertigo, and he was a bit uncomfortable at speed. So yeah, I think you're the new replacement. I think you're a good team. You work really well together, and I reckon Pete's going to buy a car and come out of his pal anyway, and if he watches this, do the Jersey Rally, Peter, because we know Pete's a quick driver as well as a good co-driver. So
hopefully he settles his vertigo if he starts driving. Might be a different ball game.
Sorry, I just missed that. Sorry.
Hopefully it settles his vertigo.
Yeah, I think the problem is, as a co-driver, is looking down at your knees to read them, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't even sit there.
That's the thing. It's so different. I'm so used to reading maps, so I'm like reading, and it's so different. But I am enjoying it. But I can kind of get the sense of the vertigo thing because you're just not used to the speeds that you're going at. But
I can't imagine. I was nervous coming here in the Mighty Micro with Tim driving. I'm such a bad passenger. But anyway. Thanks for talking to us. We'll hopefully catch up with you later.
Okay.
This is the car of Mark Galvin and Lee Morley. So we're just going to try and grab a quick word from them. They've only got a couple of minutes before they go out. Congratulations, Lee. You piloted him through the night really well.
Thank you very much. Yeah, no, it's good. He drove well, so happy with how he's doing. In night stages, he did really well. Got faster and faster.
Yeah, you were saying that you did a rally earlier in the year, and he's definitely more confident and knows where all the parts are, the handbrake and stuff. And
yeah, for sure. He just seems to know where everything is. Handbrake's on there, using that loads of times. He just seems really confident. I'm happy with him, so it's all good.
Excellent. We'll just run around here, thanks, and we'll have a...
Born in the wet.
There he is, the main man, Mr. Galvin. How are you doing, Mark? You feeling confident?
Yeah, and firstly, welcome to sunny Jersey. We did well last night. Normally, I struggle in the rain a little bit, but I think the new Navigator's really helped. Like a lot of confidence there. Give me some really good calls where corners maybe I would have underestimated or missed. So we kept our position last night. So really happy with that, Andy.
Excellent, mate. Well, all I can say is just be careful of them wet leaves on the road, and I look forward to seeing you back at service in a couple of hours.
Likewise, mate. Thank you very much.
Good luck, chaps. Finished the morning stage, it's all going well. Engine looks just like it did before, which is good. No fresh leaks or anything. Shauno, can I have your attention for a minute? Are you busy? Right, you're a Ford guru. Can you tell me what is that plastic header tank off?
Mark 4 Escort, I think.
Mate,
Isn't it?
you are right. I was thrown because I couldn't see the downpipe, but the downpipe,
It comes through the
it
wing.
goes through the bulkhead and it comes back out into feed the bottom of the rad there. Brilliant. Right, we'll try and catch a word with Tim in a minute. He's just a bit busy. Okay, YouTubers, unfortunately, Tim has broken the car. It's day 2. I think we've only got this afternoon stages to go, and they would have completed in like the top 30. So really sad for him. We'll just go over. He's come in and we could hear it tapping and missing. It was a bit on 3 cylinders and idle. So Tim, what's happened?
We were started off a stage and it was a long straight. It's like 5th gear flat, and it just started not quite being as smooth as it was, and the power's down a bit. So once we sort of got off the main straight and it wasn't revving so hard, it sounded like a exhaust leak, like the manifold had cracked or something.
All right.
But it was still driving, but it was just it just was down on power, but not like a 3-cylinder. It was down a little bit. So we just finished the stage, brought it back.
Yeah, we just pulled the cam cover off, and unfortunately, if we can ask Tim to demonstrate, do a demonstration, Tim. It's supposed to have like a 10 thou clearance at, and
that's 10 mil, that, isn't it?
as you can see, it looks like the shims jumped off the end of the dick inside the cam follower, and it's just rattling around. But we're not going to mess about taking it apart here because we couldn't fix it with any confidence. So, guys, I'm really sorry. So we just moved the. We're bored of you now, mate. We've moved the microphone over.
I'll just quickly before I go. Does this mean you're going to build it for me, mate?
Mate, you bring it over and stand with me and make my tea. I'll sort it out for you. How's that?
Witnesses there as well, yeah.
There you go.
It's got a sticker
Proof
already.
there.
Right, we'll get a quick word with Gretty and then we'll let you go and you can go and recover now, Gretty. But well done. Tim said you were absolutely on fire today with the notes and he was feeling like really confident with the driving. You're doing all right? Everything all right in there?
Yeah, I was actually really enjoying it today.
Good.
I feel a lot better. So it's a shame, but we'll come back faster and stronger next time.
Right, well, we'll make it faster for you so you get the speed thrill, all right?
Perfect.
Well done, guys.
Cheers, Andy. Thank you.